Greetings, my dear fantasistas. It's been a while. It's been a while. Welcome back. And I guess we all are kind of curious of what to expect from this event, ESL Impact Valencia 2022. I have to be completely honest. This is like playing bingo. The only thing I know that three teams can win this event, and which one of them is going to do it, I have no clue. What potential surprise we can expect is that, in my opinion, BIG Equipia or whatever, Equipa, have no idea how to pronounce it, can potentially finish second in the group, and obviously behind the Enigma Galaxy, because they are way too strong for any of these teams to kind of beat them. And the second place probably going to be decided between Navi Javelins, whatever, and BIG. So these two teams gonna fight for the second place, and yeah, well, it's quite obvious that Enigma gonna take the first one. On the other side, CLG Red is a decent team, with the Emmy and Julie kind of being the carries of the team. That's everything that I know about them, and I really like the nickname Goose Breeder. That's one of my favorites now. And Furia, obviously, Olga is a huge player in the female CS. I would say probably she's the best player right now. I don't really watch the female CS that much, but so far from what I've seen, she's kind of on another level. Same thing I can say about Anna. She's probably the best sniper right now in the female CS. Maybe there are some more which we don't really know yet, but it is what it is. So the expectations are for the first games. Let's go. Let's see what's gonna happen. Actually, let's just jump straight to the event, isn't it? So this is my team. That's what I decided. I'm just going for two best players of the two best teams, and then I'm just filling up because prices are so high that like you don't really have a chance to build a decent team that's gonna you know have four players from those two teams. Even if you try to get CLG players, still screwed up. They also with the inflated ratings, and yeah, that's probably the name of this fantasy. Can't do much. And so far from what I've seen by the stats, um, Hera, she's quite good aimer. One of the previous games, I think. Let me just double check. She had the quite high the percentage of the headshots. Let's see. So I'm just gonna go um, with the headshot machine on there. And let's be honest, most of the kills they're gonna come from headshots because spray control with the current M4 is very poor. M4A1S is in a bad stage. Well, you either hit the head or you die. With the M4A4, oh, I don't want to talk about the gun. Just just a waste of time. And AKs, obviously, people are just gonna tap with AKs and gonna upgrade to AK whenever there's an option, and that's probably gonna lead to AK kills most of the time. And Danu, so far from what I've seen, that she doesn't have the great rating, but she wasn't playing that bad recently. It's obviously not against like the best team, and I see they're quite poor, but still they kind of managed to get them up from them. And the previous event against Enigma Galaxy, she ended up 18-17 and 20-22, and it's like look, it's not as bad. It's not as bad. Like we can ignore these ones because that's a couple of months ago, actually a month ago. But still, that's what matters right now. her rating isn't that bad, and she only costs like 160k. Probably not gonna make out of groups, but well, hopefully she doesn't tank too bad and she ends up having some decent stats. And I'm only hoping for her as a support. So whenever she gets traded or does something useful, hopefully the support role triggers. Then Anna, she's the best sniper of the female CS right now, so let's just go with that. Um, I kind of hope that Furia takes probably revenge on Nigma, and they win the event. And Olga probably gonna get MVP. She's a very strong player. So yeah, I'm kind of going for two best players of the female CS right now. Isa as a filler, she's good. She's good so far from what I've seen. Nothing much to say. And yeah, overview. Let's see what gonna happen here. Details. So yeah, it's gonna be obviously winner winner. Then loser's gonna meet and loser against the losers game out, and winner of the losers game meeting the loser of the winners game. So yeah, 3 games probably they're gonna end up with the 2 games, or even if they will have to play third game in a group, that's gonna be probably good numbers as well. Then playoffs, semi-final, grand final should be quite quick event. Why is it gonna be 3 days? And not that bad. Yeah. So there isn't that much to talk about. It's Look, guys. I'll be honest. This event is pure gamble, and whatever happens, it happens. All right. Thank you very much, and have fun.